Hello and welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and today I have big news for you. The first one, it's a bit bearish one because finally the cryptocurrency law in Russia is updated, and it says now that it is prohibited to buy any services or goods with cryptocurrencies in Russia, and this is actually pretty sad. The second news is actually a bullish one, which means that the office of the controller of the currency is letting all national chartered banks in the US provide custody service for cryptocurrencies. So it's a big thing. Finally, the banks can enter into this cryptocurrency game. I mean, they could enter for a while. Now at least they want to do it. And the third news will be about this exchange MXC, because you have to be very careful with them because they have fake those coins. And this will be the third news. What happened with that? What's the issue? Okay, so if you're interested in cryptocurrencies and blockchain and you would like to keep yourself up to date, then you should subscribe to this channel Blockchain Bloom here on YouTube. Next to it, click on the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out. I usually put them on YouTube around lunchtime Central European time, and you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And it's time to start with how the market looks like at the present, because there are some moves. Okay, so have a look. Finally, in the top, we can see some moves, especially in Ethereum, but also Bitcoin has went up a little bit. So right now, Bitcoin is at $9,503, and this is a 1.77% increase in the last 24 hours. But look at Ethereum, it's almost an 8% increase. It's a good performance compared to the last couple of weeks, when really nothing happened. And right now, Ethereum went up. We can check it out. It was a really sudden move. Look, you can see here. So probably a whale did this big move. And, now with this old DeFi and everything, that, so many protocols, so many DeFi projects using Ethereum, and Ethereum being so stable is just not natural. So it can happen that in the close future, Ethereum will be the one which can pump a little bit. Of course, you don't know, but actually all the fundamentals provide this kind of argument. Protect this argument. Okay, and now let's go back and continue. So who are the winners of the last 24 hours? We have reserve rights with 13% increase, Digibyte 12%, and Chainlink 9%. That's also a very nice one. And the losers, Ampliford. Now have Ampliford is again in the situation that it's coming down a little bit. We had this similar case a week ago or a bit longer ago, when it dropped significantly, and it was a very good entry point. And even that if you bought back then for $2, because of as the protocol works, the market cap is the one which really counts. And even that now the price went lower because the protocol is pushing down the price as a stable coin, you still have much more Ampliford because you're getting more coins, keep getting it. So actually, you're still milking the cow, even if with this drop, if you have both Ampliford before. Okay, second place here, IXS, RLC with 7% minus, and Swipe minus 6%. In yesterday's videos, I talked about that Swipe partnered up with Aerond, and actually Swipe went up also very well. In the last couple of weeks, the price tripled, so it's quite okay that now it's a little pullback. And now let's move on to our first news, which is a pretty bad one, in a way that, Russia, it's not a big fan of cryptocurrencies, as it looks like recently. And, they had this announcement that they would like to introduce a cryptocurrency law that they totally ban crypto in Russia. So actually, it turned out not to be that harsh, but it's still not going in a good way. What happened is that now you can buy cryptocurrency, you can buy Bitcoin, you can hold Bitcoin. However, and this is very important, that the bill gives legal status to cryptocurrencies, so as I said, but says that cannot be used to pay for goods and services. So if you have crypto, you cannot use it. You can hodl it, you can collect it, but actually you cannot do anything with it. And it's so bad because we have all these crypto cards, and this whole DeFi is going in a way that it's getting more and more useful, even in our everyday life. It's not just the currency anymore, what you hodl and you trade, but with these crypto cards and with these wallets, you can actually shop. There is a nice way between crypto and fiat currency. But this is just not possible in Russia. So it's not that harsh as they said that they're going to ban crypto totally, but actually it took a big chunk away from crypto because you cannot buy any goods and any services within Russia. It's a good question how they will check that, because if you have your ledger and everything, and if you trade with crypto and buy things with crypto, it's a good question how they check it, but at least this is the rule now. The second news today, it's actually a really bullish one, because look, the Office of the Controller of the Currency, which is the OCC, is letting all national chartered banks in the US, so it goes to the US, provide custody service for cryptocurrencies. And it's very interesting because, this whole cryptocurrency market is approaching banks in the last decade. But the banks were the ones who always pushed it away that we don't want crypto, crypto is dirty, crypto is scam, Bitcoin is scam. But now they realized that many of their customers, the US citizens, are actually holding now cryptos. So they want to be part of the game. And therefore, they let the people actually kind of hold crypto in the bank, which is a very interesting thing because crypto, crypto was designed that you can be your own bank. You don't need the middleman. You don't need a third party. It's a peer-to-peer thing, and it's funny in this way that now they would like to jump in. Now that DeFi is getting bigger and bigger, now these guys who are supporting centralized finance, they want to join the crypto game. But of course, this is good for crypto because, like JP Morgan, there was the news that they took on board like customers, Gemini and Coinbase as these big cryptocurrency exchanges, which is very good that crypto in many ways is more and more accepted in the US, which also helps that crypto will grow and survive, and it will be very, very difficult to ban if somebody somehow wants to do it. So all these things are all positive for crypto. However, I personally believe that the good thing in crypto that you are on your own bank, you don't need the middleman, and it goes peer-to-peer. So I'm doubting that this one is a very, very necessary step. However, I do understand that now the banks won a big slice of the cake because they realized how important this industry is, how well it is growing, and they cannot ignore it anymore. And if they cannot ignore it anymore, they want to be a part of it. So this is this news all about. And the third news today, it's about this exchange MXC and those token, because they found that here, actually, if we go down, I scroll down here you can see that on MXC these are the tokens which can be found, those tokens. However, these are the real numbers which actually exist, which means this is the difference, which is 11 million, almost 10,600,000, so almost 11 million tokens, which are kind of fake. That means MXC exchange just made it up. And, this is always problem with these small exchanges. You have to be always very careful with them. They're not strictly regulated. In many cases, they do whatever they want. So your cryptocurrency, it's not safe with them. Now, what does announce that for safety of your investment, we strongly recommend withdrawing those tokens from exchanges to your Ethereum wallet as soon as possible. So make sure that if you have invested in this token, that you own it, and be aware of it. If you bought it on MXC, that it can be that you were a bit scammed and there's, fake tokens out there. It's a significant number, 11 million those tokens. So, but in general, I would say always be careful with these exchanges. Now we have, this Uniswap and these great platforms where the new tokens are listed almost straight away. So you don't have to go to this very strange little ones. You can go to Uniswap. You can easily swap there, and the new tokens are mostly coming out on Uniswap. So DeFi, it's great. Or if you find other tokens, you still can go to centralized exchanges, which is, like Coinbase or Binance, because there are tokens which are not available, obviously, on Uniswap. But be always careful with these very small ones, because they can be dangerous. You can lose your investment. They can trick you. Okay, so that's it, what I wanted to say today. Good news, bad news, we had it all. And if you like this video, then please press here the like. I highly appreciate it. And if you're interested in crypto and blockchain, then subscribe to this YouTube channel. Every weekday, you get a brand new video from me. So I keep you up to date from Monday to Friday. You just have to click the subscribe button. Next to it, I would suggest to click on the notification bell, because then you get the videos as soon as they're out. And it's very important to stay up to date. This industry is growing very fast. There are changes hour by hour, literally, and prices go up and down. It's highly volatile, so it's important to get the news as soon as possible. Therefore, I recommend that you click the notification bell. And you should also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And tomorrow I'm coming back, obviously, with another great video with the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency. I wish you an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.